Hey guys, Matt here. This is my review of Super 8. The movie is directed by JJ Abrams and it stars Joel Courtney, Kyle Chandler, and Elle Fanning. Now, going into this movie, since JJ Abrams previously did Star Trek and Cloverfield, I knew this movie would have some sort of sci-fi spin to it, and it pretty much did. The movie is about Joe, a young boy, and his friends who want to make a movie. And for one of the scenes, they want a train in the background. So they go to the local train station one night and they start filming. But something happens. The train that they're filming ends up crashing. And amongst all the destruction and debris, something escapes. And what escapes changes all of their lives, including the lives of everyone in the town, forever. When I first heard of this movie and saw trailers to it, I immediately thought Cloverfield Part 2. I mean, it set it up to be a horror movie featuring another monster that we may or may not see. Well, I saw the movie, and that's kind of what it was, but it left me a little disappointed. Now, when people originally saw the previews of this movie, they too thought it was going to be, an action sci-fi alien movie with death and destruction. And though it didn't really have any of that in the movie besides the train scene, they did let in a scene of gore and an F-bomb that I guess they wanted to fit in there because of the PG-13 limitations. But the main stars in this movie are actually a group of 5 or 6 kids. And that pretty much set the tone for the whole movie. It was Cloverfield for 13-year-olds. I mean, the rating really fits this movie. It was like a combination of Cloverfield meets Stand By Me meets E.T. because it wasn't Battle Los Angeles, I can assure you that. And though it was interesting and it was entertaining, it wasn't as thrilling as Cloverfield. But then again, it wasn't as nice and cheery as E.T. So all the kids in the movie, especially Elle Fanning, who proved my point that she is a much better actor than her sister, all the kids did a really, really good job. And each of the kids, really stood out on their own. Kyle Chandler plays the dad of Joe, the main guy, and, for what he was given, he did a good job. So, sorry this review was short, but plain and simple, it was a good movie. It wasn't great like I thought it could have been, but it was really good. So, from a 1 to a 5, I give this one a 3. So, till next time, guys, see ya. So not only was the acting good in this movie, but the musical score was also entertaining as well. I mean, they used songs like My Sharona for the beginning of the movie and at the end credits, which also has a little bit movie afterwards. And something that I noticed I want to point out real quick is in the movie Cloverfield, there was a company called Slusho that manufactured slushy drinks. And, well, I have one of their shirts now. And it's neat because in this movie, Super 8, there's a gas station. And in the gas station, there are a couple signs that say Slusho as well, though this movie is set in 1979. So, sorry, that's something interesting that I really noticed. It really, had JJ Abrams' stamp on it.